This little thing can bring down even the strongest narcissist. Hello, everyone. Today, we're exploring the intricate dynamics of navigating individuals with narcissistic tendencies, those who appear to disregard personal boundaries. It poses a considerable challenge, particularly for those committed to a life filled with virtue and decency. If you've wondered about the reasons behind the behavior of narcissists, rest assured that you're not alone in pondering this matter. We will analyze the entitled and controlling nature of narcissists, shining a light on the hurdles faced by individuals striving for healthy interactions. This is a subject that resonates with many. Feel free to share your encounters with narcissistic individuals in the comments below, and give a thumbs up if you're eager for this insightful exploration. If you're new to this space, consider subscribing for more content that aligns with your experiences. Let's foster a supportive community together. Now let's delve into the complexities of managing relationships with narcissists and uncover strategies to navigate these intricate dynamics. Show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing this content with those who might find it beneficial. Your participation is valued, so let's engage in the comments. Ready? Let's embark on this journey. We must acknowledge the reality that certain narcissists are so deeply entrenched in their lifestyle that reaching them becomes nearly impossible. A clear sign points to their unwavering commitment to their conduct and the slim possibility of change. This sign materializes as contempt directed toward you, a crucial indicator underscored by research, particularly the findings of John Gottman. Consistent displays of contempt by narcissists implying resistance to change, reaching a point considered beyond redemption. In this context, contempt signifies regarding the other person as entirely inferior and worthless, neglecting their fundamental dignity and treating them as inconsequential. This disdainful perspective often gives rise to additional negative behaviors like condescension, disdain, and occasionally escalating into outright hatred. Contempt for a narcissist can manifest in various attitudes that become noticeable. For example, they may adopt a position of, "Why should I bother understanding you? I don't need to know you," indicating a lack of empathy. Alternatively, they might assert they deserve special treatment because they perceive themselves as superior to you, embracing an entitled and controlling demeanor. Instead of owning up to their anger, they might blame you, asserting, "If I'm angry, it's because of what you did," thereby deflecting responsibility. In their contemptuous mindset, they also communicate, "I don't want to spend time with you or share personal details. I won't be vulnerable, especially not with you," hiding behind a false self and essentially conveying, "You're nobody, and I don't want to invest anything in you." This unwavering commitment to a contemptuous attitude underscores their deep-seated resistance to change. In contrast to individuals who pursue civility and respect in disagreements, narcissists demonstrate a noticeable lack of concern for maintaining civility. They neither express remorse for their actions nor prioritize upholding a respectful demeanor. According to their perspective, your failure is defined by your inability to boost their ego, and this foundational mindset is the origin of their contempt. When this contempt transforms into a recurrent pattern, instigating any change becomes an arduous task, given their firm commitment to established behaviors. It's crucial to comprehend how an individual adopts such a hostile and contemptuous attitude as a central aspect of their life. Despite attempts to shift blame onto others, it's essential to acknowledge that their contempt is deeply rooted in their personality and has origins extending far into their past. This contemptuous disposition is a fundamental element of their emotional composition, often stemming from their history of being recipients of contempt. Rather than addressing and processing these experiences, they deflect inward, maintaining self-contempt and avoiding introspection. Their history includes a persistent sense of inadequacy, shaped by repeated messages suggesting they are not good enough. Their outlook revolves around a grading system, categorizing individuals as either meeting certain standards or falling into the category of nobody if they fall short. This ingrained perspective shapes their behavior. Moreover, they carry a history of not feeling understood, contributing to their hesitancy to be vulnerable. The fear of having their thoughts and feelings disregarded by others leads them to conceal their pain. There's an underlying paranoia, with the belief that others are actively working against them. Instead of embracing the potential for coexistence despite differences, they assume a defensive posture, anticipating others are ready to attack. Concepts of forgiveness and acceptance of uncomfortable truths are alien to them, as their worldview insists that mistakes must be met with consequences. This perspective molds their perception of others, including you. These individuals are deeply entrenched in compensation mode, compelled to retaliate against others due to perceived imperfections in their own lives. Their mindset revolves around the notion that they must retaliate because their lives are not perfect, leading them to adopt a demanding attitude with the belief that the world owes them, beginning with you. As narcissists express their contempt through various means, you might wonder, what do they hope to achieve with all this contempt? Can they genuinely find happiness in this state? In their minds, they harbor several objectives. Primarily, they aim to instill fear in you, deriving satisfaction from witnessing your trepidation. Secondly, their pursuit of control arises from an ingrained fear of powerlessness, urging them to establish dominance. Thirdly, their objective is to assert their significance, utilizing contempt as a tool to convey their importance. Fourthly, their contempt functions as a mechanism to mask feelings of inadequacy. By adopting a tough exterior, they sidestep confronting life's intricacies and conflicts. Lastly, maintaining dominance is of paramount importance to them, akin to a preening gesture asserting superiority, be it claiming a higher grade or a successful sports achievement. While these compensatory behaviors are internalized, they outwardly project them as if they are your issue. Acknowledging that some individuals are so deeply entrenched in their contempt that change seems nearly impossible, it becomes essential to address the question: how can I respond to shield myself from being pulled down by their negativity? Embrace a broader perspective. Consistently remind yourself that the contempt displayed by narcissists originates from a complex internal landscape unrelated to you. When dealing with narcissists, it's crucial to let go of the expectation that they will gain insight. Attempts to make them understand their internal turmoil or placing blame on them may not yield constructive outcomes. Instead, adopt a practice of gentle detachment, emotionally distancing yourself while establishing and upholding boundaries. Steer clear of getting entangled in anger or futile arguments. Your aim is not to dictate their emotional journey or rescue them from internal struggles, but to define your own identity, set consequences, and follow through on your chosen course of action. Narcissists epitomize individuals deeply wounded and resistant to transformation. They externalize their problems onto others, projecting onto you the issues they avoid within themselves. Your response should involve rejecting the role of a receptacle for their internal chaos. This mindset empowers you to detach from their contemptuous demeanor, understanding that their entanglement does not confine you. I believe this video has offered valuable insights into navigating relationships with narcissists. If you resonate with this content, I encourage you to subscribe for more. Many individuals encounter similar challenges, and the aim is to extend support and awareness, assuring you that you are not the problem. There is ample space for your personal growth, and attaining it is within your grasp. Free yourself from the constraints of narcissistic dynamics, steering towards a journey of internal peace, dedication to decency, and stability. Don't overlook our complimentary book, and consider exploring a one-on-one consultation. Find the link in the description below. Share your thoughts or pose questions in the comments section. Your pursuit of internal peace is meaningful, and I'm here to support you.